It seems everywhere we turn, we're reminded of economic obstacles, from the rising cost of food.
Our grocery bill has gone up about $100 a month.
To record high gas prices, averaging around $4 a gallon.
Gas prices are outrageous.
I can't afford this one. Metro's looking good.
It's no wonder that 60% of Americans now say gas prices are causing them hard to severe economic hardship.
The culture shock or the economic shock as a result of $4, even if it's just psychological, will change behaviors dramatically.
It already has.
We'll just keep cutting back.
Americans are changing spending habits just to stay afloat.
I think that people are looking very carefully at their household budgets and looking for ways that they can get more value for every dollar that they spend because it's competing against high-priced items like gasoline.
It's becoming a battle of needs versus wants.
Making sure that what's coming into your pocket every month is more than what you're spending every month. That's really the bottom line. And from there we decide, what's appropriate for meeting your needs and what's not necessary right now.
More and more consumers are discovering it's time to trim the fat. Financial experts say there's a cultural mindset these days that less is more. Keeping up with the Joneses now is not about showing what you have, it's about showing what you don't spend.
Shocking to everybody. Really shocking.
Restaurant owner John Haynes was totally unprepared for the drop in people eating at his tables.
We're seeing frequency drop. Definitely seen big frequency drop. 90% of the people I talk to, and I mean it, 9 out of 10 will say, yeah, we don't eat out at all, or we've really cut back. Are you spending less? Oh, yeah.
We eat out a lot less. We used to eat out 2 or 3 times a week, and now it's 2 or 3 times a month.
Profits are down in nearly half the nation's restaurants. Even John admits he's part of the crowd.
We don't even eat out as much. My wife and I don't. We don't. I need a new car. I'm not buying a new car. I'm just not doing it.
Jeremy Niedzwicki is choosing to scale back the number of times he drives his car. 2 wheels are the mode of transportation these days.
I bike to work every day that it doesn't rain anyways, and that has helped save our gas bill quite a bit. We've gone from a tank a week to about a tank a month.
If the thought of biking to work seems a bit much, how about these choices?
Subscription that I used to have, I went ahead and canceled most of it because a lot of times I never got a chance to get to it anyway.
I removed cable out of our house. We've cut our internet down to the slowest connection.
Using a lot more coupons and things like that.
Trying to consolidate our trips so we're saving gas.
We used to be almost every day, and now it's our treat.
Some Americans are saving money by cutting back on daily luxuries like that $4 cup of mocha. The solution is simple. Just brew your own and add a little chocolate syrup to your cup of coffee. Others have chosen to push aside the bottled water and instead fill up their own bottles with tap water. They then keep the bottles cold in the refrigerator. However you choose to save, Christian financial advisor Kirsten Hark says don't neglect God in your spending plan.
There's both the requirement that God places to be giving generously to His purposes, and at the same time also reminding us that there's a reward in being faithful to what He's asked us to do regardless of our circumstances. He'll
also give us wisdom when we ask.
We just cut back on all the frivolous stuff. We buy things when we need them, and we just stop when the money's gone.
Stop when the money's gone. It's a new concept for many people in our credit-crazy society, but in these tough times, it appears to be catching on. Mark Martin, CBN News.